Good morning, PBC Youth. It's Coach. I'm excited to share with you again this morning. I pray that you're still encouraged. I pray that you're still moving forward. Things are getting better slowly, but surely. So hang in there. Be safe. Be smart. I wanted to share with you this morning from the theme, do not accept it. All right, I'm going to say it again. Do not accept it. You don't have to accept it. I want to share from 1 Samuel chapter 17. It outlines the story between David and Goliath, more so the war that was going on between David and Goliath. Goliath was on the side of the Philistines and David was on the side of the Israelites, and they were at war. And the Israelites were at a disadvantage because the Philistines had the upper hand because they had a guy by the name of Goliath who was a giant, and he was loud and he was intimidating. He had a lot of experience. And everybody knew Goliath was the man. And Goliath let everybody else know that he was the man. So every morning he would get up and he would go to the Israelites and he would taunt them. He would trash talk them. And he told them, he said, go get your best guy and I'll devastate him. And the Israelites accepted it. They cowered down to him. They were full of fear and they ran away, and they did not want to have to deal with Goliath because he represented a challenge that it appears that they could not beat. So one day, a man by the name of David, he was a younger man. He had older brothers that were on the side of the Israelites, and his father told him to come in and bring them some water. So when he go in, he hears what's going on. He hears Goliath talking trash. And he said, is there not a cause? That is very powerful. He was basically saying, we do not have to accept this. We don't have to accept what this guy is saying. Long story short, he goes to the king and he tells the king, I want to take this guy on. And I want to encourage you to be like David. David saw a challenge. It looked big. It looked intimidating. But he said, is there not a cause? Let me go after this guy. He accepted the challenge. He didn't accept the defeat. You do not have to accept defeat. You can take the challenge head on. So the king Saul tried to talk David out of it. David, you're too small. David, you're inexperienced. You don't know what you're going up against, and you have to be prepared for that. When you have a dream, when you have goals, when you have ambition, be prepared for people to talk you out of your dream, but you do not have to accept it. So he tried to give David some equipment. The equipment didn't fit. So David showed up against Goliath with a slingshot and 5 stones. And Goliath had all the experience. He had the better equipment. He had a sword. He had a spear. He had a javelin. He had a big shield. And David came on and he said this. He said, you come to me with all that stuff. It's not about the stuff. He says, I come to you with the Lord of hosts, and he's going to deliver you into my hands. So basically he was saying, I'm coming to this fight, but I'm not coming alone. I don't have the best equipment. I'm undersized. I'm inexperienced. I'm young, but the Lord is on my side. And I want you to understand that, and I want you to take encouragement in that. Understand that you may be young. You may not have all the answers. You may not be perfect, but with God on your side, the giants in your life that seem intimidating, the goals that you have that seem out of reach, it seems like circumstances may not be the best for you. Your experiences may not have been the best at this moment, but understand that with God on your side, you can take down the giants and the challenges in your life. Be encouraged. God bless you. Yeah.